Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon Bear HD, and we are back after some nice grinding. And I am not alone. I am with a sad Tristan. Say hello, sad Tristan.
I don't know if I'm sad, but like
This tone is you sad. I have been in enough calls with you to know that your grief from loss of Pokemon is this tone of voice.
look, nothing beats the Glaceon loss.
That this is factual. I know your connection with Glaceon is special. Just like my connection with Water-type Pokemon, as we are currently in Blackthorn City, ready to take on Claire, and I grinded up to 37. So I think it's the same moveset on King of Gang, Meaty Claws, Surf Stomp, Bubble Harden, everything's at 37. Respec, still got the Surf Ice Punch Bite Cut with Mystic Water. Got Ballista Quagsire, which learned Earthquake, and also has Surf Strength Ice Punch with that Quick Claw. Then we got Banast the Slowpoke. Still holding that Smoke Ball for whenever I train, I can always run away because it's slow as fuck. Surf Confusion Swift Curse. Then we got Womantine with the King's Rock, Surf Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, Supersonic. And I think it's lastly, Shramp, the Shiny Gyarados, holding the Amulet Coin with Surf, Thrash, Bite, and Dragon Rage. So we are ready to take on Claire.
Oh, hi, right? How you doing?
Oh yeah, and yes, for context in this video, he is playing... Are you playing Sacred Gold or Storm Silver?
So,
Yeah, so Raikou is roaming around. If I saw a Raikou, I would just run, because no point. It is not appealing. Well, actually, I wouldn't run. I would go into Bliss and Earthquake the shit out of it. Alright, so I have ice moves on Respec, Bliss, and Womantine. So those are probably going to be the ones that I want to lead off with, since, if I remember correctly, should be leading off with like dragon type Pokemon, such as, I would assume Dragonair because of the leveling, so probably not Dratini, but maybe Dratini. I don't really know.
her ace is a king.
Yeah, of course. That is the Pokemon that I associate with her, and I respect her for that. Water Dragon is great typing, as well as just, especially until 6th gen, it has no weakness beyond.
What are you doing? You already went through this, Jared. What are you doing?
I'm walking around the lava. So
Hit that stone down. I think.
I literally can't.
Oh yeah, you can't. Oh.
Like, I was like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, did I miss something with that? No. I did I did the puzzle already. We were standing next to her. It was just, But why is that one there then? Is there a way to push it down to there, I guess, is my
I
question?
thought there was another one that pushed down so you could just walk across. I think she might hit one.
Maybe she does it?
or something. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, because I didn't, I was like, well, that's why I walked up there and was like, wait, that's not where I want to go, and that's why you saw me walking around for a little bit. So yeah, we are here to fight Claire. I'm gonna.
Can we just like? Do you mind if I mention like who the fuck does Michael think he is? Like when you bring 2 episodes back to dislike both of them.
Yeah, I did notice that. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but now that you have,
Like who the fuck does he think?
he also
like,
commented
what?
derogatory things. So
Yeah.
that's how I could figure out that it was him that had disliked the videos. But you know what? If he doesn't like it, so be it. I hope you enjoyed them as well as young Banas.
I was the one that left likes.
Yeah, like I think that they were, watch. Like to me, I don't want to, especially like ones that, I was in with like for other people's stuff. Like I like to watch it back in the future when when it's not fresh in my mind. Like it's I think it's always it's like a way to bring back funny memories kind of thing. because it's like, oh, I haven't thought about it in a while, and it's like, oh, we did this, like watching Michael's team burn down in the Renegade Platinum that came out like 2 weeks after we recorded it. That was glorious.
You have not seen anything yet. Like I said, I have to, when the episode comes out, I have to send it to you because it was amazing. It was amazing. That's just how you describe it. Nothing but amazing.
Like
you have a gym leader to face.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Would you like to do this, or shall I take the honors?
Take the honors. This is your last gym leader of this region. So.
That is true. That is true. I am Claire. I'm the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine. Let's do it. As a trainer, I will use my full power against any opponent. I would expect nothing less of a dragon trainer. As I have probably mentioned, I don't know if in this one, but probably in the first one, my second favorite typing is dragon, so a lot of respect to the dragon types.
I mean, just shout out to Gen 2 in general. It's like, they came out with like the typing, like the gyms of typings that we didn't really get in Gen 1.
Yeah, it was smart to compensate for like, hey, it's like, we understand they started with what, 16 types, right? Yeah, and then added 2 more in this game, and so it's like you're like, hey, well, we covered 8 typings, so let's try to get some new ones in there, So
yeah,
very, very good.
The only thing that it's taken 8 generations for a dark gym, but
Yeah, that one I'm not sure what was going on there, but
I think besides that,
they covered everything pretty quickly. Other than that,
they covered every typing except for dark. I don't think they had any repeat.
But a part of it, my guess would be because technically, like in Japanese, like the dark typing is like the evil type. Technically, like that's like how it kind of translates to English is like more like evil, not necessarily like anything else. So it's like it's hard to see like someone having an evil type gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they have an Elite Four member in here, so I guess it's kind of or spoilers, but. So I guess that logic isn't quite valid, but that's what I've always thought. Because otherwise, there's like no reason. Like, why wouldn't they? Right? Like they took all this time just to do that. What the fuck? Why does this have Thunderbolt?
Because it's a dragon type.
Fucking crap. All right, so. Thankfully, Mantine has like stupid high SpDef compared to the rest of my team. It's crazy. I was looking at it while I was grinding. It's got 117 SpDef.
Look at.
Like, dude, like that's crazy. Like that, I think is that the highest stat like of any stat on it my whole time. Like I think it is actually like the highest stat on any team. Like the attack on Gyarados is the second most.
Higher than.
Yeah, like damn, like that's crazy. Yeah, I need to go to Bliss so we can not take a T-Bolt to the fucking face. And now we have the Ice Punch. Ooh. So okay, I think the Quick Claw activated because the I don't expect to be faster than this, and it doesn't tell you in this gen, so I'm pretty sure that Quick Claw came in clutch right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't quite kill it. Or maybe I am faster if I went 2 times in a row. I don't know. I feel like maybe I just got 2 Quick Claws. That's what I'd expect. Alright. So we got 2 down. And it's another Dragonair. So okay, we got 3 Dragonairs. So I'll stay in because I've got Ice Move. Alright, this one has Ice Beam. Nice. So maybe the first one had Flamethrower, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Like it's... but it was... So that's why I was just using Slam, since... Man, I'm doing under half. That's crazy. Like, I know my special attack isn't great, but like, doing under half feels bad.
Look, bad feels bad.
I mean, that's my lifestyle. But wait, I got the higher roll on the second one,
Fits.
so never mind. And now the ace, the Kingdra. And for the Kingdra, I think I have to go into Shramp. I think that's my best chance because I have Thrash. Oh,
Look at that!
oh, sorry.
Look at that!
Since nobody can see this on my screen, Tristan just found a shiny while grinding. Because I'm watching your screen as well.
Making sure I don't kill myself.
Yes, that's part of it. Okay, it's level 40. That's a bit scary. I don't want to lock like immediately into Thrash, but I feel like that would be my best shot. But like that's such a risk. Like I don't know what moves it's gonna have. Like I saw Dragon Breath on. So like, would it be Dragon Breath is the best dragon move that it would have? Like, or would it have Outrage? I don't know.
I think it might have Outrage.
Well, Bite
Look, there.
special currently. So
Thrash locks you on.
yeah, that's the only problem. It's like I want to go into Thrash at some point, but I kind of want to Bite first. Well, would Dragon Rage do? I feel like Bite might. Because I don't know, it should have a good amount of HP, so I feel like Bite would do.
I feel like
maybe Dragon Rage
like
would.
Dragon Rage
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
You know what? I'll go for Dragon Rage. Oh, I'm faster. That's good to know.
Is it what? This probably has like Surf, maybe.
Smoke screen. Oh, get out of here. This. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Let's thrash about. Oh, that didn't do that much. It has Hyper Beam.
Oh,
What the
hello.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have like mattered, but oh, I crit him. Okay, wow. I like how the Kingdra was definitely the one that posed the least threat to us somehow. But that was just, I mean, it missed its moves though, so that also helps. But yes, that is
Whoa,
our 8th gym badge.
what a time to be alive.
I lost. I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. Go and bring me the Dragon Fang from deep inside the den. That is the test to be accepted as a true Dragon user. If you can do that, I will accept you as a worthy trainer. Until then, I won't give you a badge. Okay. First of all, lady, I never said I wanted to be a dragon trainer. I want to be a water type trainer. And that I have accomplished. And the Pokemon League already accepts me as a champion in the Kanto region, so excuse me.
Maybe the only trainer or dragon for you would be Dragon D's nuts across her face.
Oh, got her.
How do you?
But yes, well, yes, she had the only dragon that I would ever use on these adventures, and it just wasn't good enough to beat my Shramp.
I can't wait for you to get Palkia.
I mean yes, that is a possibility in the future if I decide to play Pearl over Diamond. Which obviously I will, because why wouldn't I?
I mean, yeah, no, that's like saying you're gonna play Ruby over.
Yes, yes. I'm going to eliminate the possibility of getting a water type legendary.
I mean, don't you have a Skorupi? Or did you?
I don't know. Check the doc.
I feel like you've lonely sniper with poison barb. Oh, that's hot.
That's not bad.
It's actually pretty hot. It's not the best, but I mean, hey, you know.
Lonely's plus attack, so who cares?
Yeah.
And sniper means that the crits be juicy.
Crits. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, you can't enter from here, can you? Do I need whirlpool?
Yes.
Do I have whirlpool? is the next question.
So nothing new for.
Oh yeah, I do. And I have waterfall already? I didn't realize that.
Where was I added and why was I added?
So yeah, who's gonna get some whirlpool? Everyone except for Banast can learn it. Let me see if man time might be I think. Yeah, I'm not using supersonic, so that's fine.
Alright, yeah. So I mean, so far, I'm like just grinding. Hold on.
Okay, no, I'm trying to use whirlpool. God. Like how it just disappears. So there's a whirlpool, and you use the move whirlpool to get rid of it. Instead of like creating one. Logic. Like it doesn't show you like swimming through it. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Do I not like go in the... Where's the entrance to the stupid shack?
Yeah, you just swim right into it.
You sure?
Yes, you don't. It is in the other games, but
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm so...
go around, I guess, yeah. You have to...
I'm...
Yeah, you have... Yeah, I guess it's just simple. You go right in from the front.
Alright, let's drop an item. Well, I found the Dragon Fang. Maybe you don't go in there. Maybe in this game. That's my best guess. What can I drop? I'm gonna have a rare candy, but... Or I can give someone the never melt. Well, no, they all have items already. You know what? I'll use iron. Let's give Banast some defense. Sure.
Hey, Jared.
Yes.
If you were to be a type of cookie, what type of cookie would you be?
I would be a white macadamia nut cookie, since I'm white and I'm full of nuts. More specifically, these nuts.
Oh, God.
What about you? What type of cookie would you be?
Let's see. To be honest, I feel like you can't beat a good old chocolate chip.
I mean, that is a classic for a reason. Side note then, so because this was just saying which one we would be, but what is your favorite cookie to eat?
Okay. So, I mean, you could like mark me off for this one, but so in cooking class my senior year of high school, my teacher gave us a recipe for these cookies, and I don't even eat them. I don't even like the recipe for the cookies because the cookie dough is fucking A1. And it's like just the cookie dough is that good. It's just like I will make the cookie dough and not even make the cookies because the cookies are trash compared to the dough. I don't know, it's weird. I don't even know what I forget what it's called. I'm gonna look through the cookbooks I have in here somewhere.
I've never heard of a dough being so much better than when actually cooking it, but that is interesting. But
And like the good old. Let's see if it's in here. Desserts. No. Okay, not this one.
I'll stall for time for you to find it as I read the text.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I recognize your true power. This badge is yours. The Rising Badge.
That seemed pretty simple for her to accept.
Yeah, well, I found the Dragon Fang. Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, Pokemon will recognize you as a trainer and obey your every command without question. They already did, bitch. I also want you to have this TM24. That contains Dragon Breath. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. Knee slapper. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. So you've collected all the gym badges. Your destination is the Pokemon League in Indigo Plateau. Do you know how to get there? From here, go to New Barktown. Then surf east. The route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Alright. So,
Oh, shit.
we're in the no-fly zone.
Guess what?
Did you find it?
I found something else. I found a written out IPA application evaluation form.
Oh my god, no.
And it was before the other one. This one is a lot smaller. Yeah.
That's
This has some people, that's for sure.
Hello, H2Ho. I have something here for you. Can you swing by my lab? See you later. Click. I don't know why they added the click part. Like, it's like, is that really necessary when the text stops? I can understand that, yes, the call ends, but I guess technically you would hear a clicking sound at the end of the call. With the Poco whatever phone. Oh hey, it's easy to get back to Newbark from here since I've done it multiple times on accident.
Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna put that away. Alright, let's find this recipe, my guy. Let's...
Oh, I missed a trainer earlier.
They're called icebox cookies.
Icebox cookies. Interesting, I've never heard of that.
And it's like... I don't know, it's like... You don't, like... Wait.
Do you put them in an icebox by any chance?
You freeze them overnight, and then you cut into strips, and then bake them for 50. But that's pointless anyway, because the cookie dough is so good. Even though one of the cardinal rules is not to eat raw cookie dough.
Okay, no, fuck that. When there was like salmonella warnings, I did not care. Like, I always eat cookie dough. Like, it's so good.
My friend and partner in this class for most cooking, because we didn't do like singular cooking time, like recipes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We were told number one rule for this exact lab, or the cooking, the recipe or whatever, do not eat the cookie dough.
And so clearly you
And
did.
We got an F because we ate the cookie dough.
You're stupid. Gotta do it when it's
I'm not stupid.
when the teacher can't see you.
No, we made sure she didn't see. It's just the fact that at least a quarter of the cookie dough that we should have had was gone.
All right.
One, like, if you like, because you have to like spread it all out and everything.
Yeah, of course.
And she like, if the recipe is done very much correctly with exact measurements, then
Yeah, you were missing some cookies clearly.
then you'll see that it's not the same. And
I mean, theoretically,
ours was-
the only way I would have said the only way to get out of that would have been if you had been able, if like the teacher didn't see you take it out of the oven and you then or put it in.
No.
Because and then say, oh, we already ate some of the cookies, which I assume was also against the rules.
Well, no, the thing is like you have to freeze the cookies overnight.
Oh,
So-
you're stupid.
Because she has the freezer.
Yeah, you're super stupid. Yeah, never mind. You're really
Yeah.
stupid.
Like, and we have to put them in. She checks them before we put them in the freezer. We had no chance.
Yeah, that was really stupid then.
We had no chance. But yeah,
Hi, H2Ho. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, that's when I get the Master Ball.
Yep.
I was wondering. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to recognize Pokemon researchers. I think you can make better use of it than I can, H2Ho. Dope.
wait. So the ball is to recognize researchers. So if you're
No,
like a
it's-
professor. You
Well, like you to like, I would assume like nationally recognized professors. So like,
so
like they have to be
each
notable
professor's-
for, and they have to have done great research that was published in a scientific journal or something like that. Like or their equivalent of such.
Okay, so let's go through this then, because Gen 1, Professor Oak, the OG, does not have a Master Ball, and you have to get it from.
Well, that's because Silphco was only just developing it at the time.
Okay. So this gen.
Because this gen is like 2
apparently
years
Elm-
later, basically.
So this gen, Elm has one because apparently he's recognized.
Yep.
Gen 3, you get it in the Team Ogma base.
Okay, well, again, so maybe not every region works this way, but Johto has decided that way. And maybe Kanto in the future does, but, when we first go there.
I don't even think you get it in you get it in Sinnoh, but I don't think it's from who is it? I forget.
I don't know when we get Master Balls, as evidenced by me being surprised that I just got it right now. So I'm not the person to ask. Tojo Falls. So my question that I should have looked up before, but I didn't think about this.
You need a waterfall.
No, not that. I have Waterfall, but I need to teach it to something.
You need to teach it everything.
Well, I can only
Oh,
teach it
only
2
two
months.
months,
And I just taught Womantine Whirlpool as well, so it has Surf and Whirlpool. But it also still has Bubble Beam. So I'm gonna take a quick looky-loo and see if Mantine gets any other moves that I would need an extra slot for. Because if not, it might just have to learn Waterfall. Because I mean, like, Waterfall's is weaker than Surf, so everything already has Surf. So it's not necessarily
talking about
benefit.
okay. I'm talking about like this food and stuff, and my door is open. Something's cooking in the kitchen. It's right in my nostrils, and I'm like, I want to go, but I'm like, oh, nah.
So
I need to hold myself.
So it does get Wing Attack,
Oh,
but its attack stat is dreadful.
you don't say.
So I'm not sold on that.
But the fighting is not burnout, is it? Yeah, it is.
So, I'm thinking that I might just teach it to it anyway. Since I'm not gonna get, since a wing attack is not gonna do much damage. So, if it has 3 water attacks, the more the merrier. So let's teach Mantine Waterfall. Alright. The other thing I wanted to look up was, where am I on the map? Because I haven't thought about encounters in a long time. So now we're in
I know
Kanto.
there's some of them where you knew that where you needed to go for something.
Yeah, well, because previously I literally tried to like plan out. I was like, okay, I can go to this area, this area, this area, and so then I'd get dupes in a certain order, like to where I would like, okay, then that means I have to get this Pokemon in this route, thus to to help the diversity, and then also try to get like all the mons I could. But then obviously I didn't get a Lantern nor a Quillfish that are Gen 2 mons, so clearly I didn't plan it out the best, because I think I started doing it a little late. But I do want to look up if I need anything
Just thinking like
in these areas.
Like if you go to a Sapphire, you have a pretty good amount of opportunities for water type.
Yes I do.
Like just like even like to start the game and everything, like that's gonna be spicy. You're gonna get like Mudkip and Lotad, Wingull. I forget what else. You could get stuff like Corphish, and you get another Magikarp and like Tentacle and stuff like that. But you're like you have a lot of options. Like Carvana's gonna be an option somewhere down the line.
I mean, there's plenty of water types, so I know the diversity will be there. And so I need to check which rods do I have. I have old and good.
Super is
in Kanto, right?
Or old, yeah, it's in Kanto. It's on the right side of.
Well, I have some good news.
What?
Potentially.
I'm waiting.
It's time to go fishing.
Right now, or?
Right now.
Then do it.
Do it, you won't. That's what I feel like you're it's like, yeah, I just told you I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Not even a nibble. Do I have it on select? Yes, I do. Hopefully it's the good rod, not the old rod. Alright, that's not the Pokemon I'm looking for.
And you already caught it,
That
right?
is dupes, yeah. I already have one. As represented by the Pokeball on there. Magikarp. Alright, am I using an old rod? No, I could still... It's a 20% in this area is the one that I'm looking for.
Is it Chinchou?
I'm not going to give it away. Obviously, I've mentioned a couple mons that came off the top of the dome in the Quillfish and Lantern as mons that I, didn't have. So, obviously, it's a possibility, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Gonna let the surprise be natural. God, fucking show up already.
20%.
Yeah, it's not the most rare on this route though.
You're gonna get the most rare before.
I've already got all 3 other mons that like there's 4 mons possible. I have 3 of them already caught, so I have to fish until I find the one certain mon.
Does time of day matter?
Fuck, it might. I don't know. I might need to double check that. Because as you can see, it is nighttime. It might get. Oh!
Yeah. There it is.
There's the Chinchou. And as I was hoping you didn't notice that I swapped Mantide out of the front spot. Because I was like, I mean, it's obviously a lower level, so it shouldn't be, super threatening in that matter. But I was like, maybe just shouldn't try to take an electric move.
You took a T-Bolt, don't worry.
I know, I took a T, but that's non-sap from, non-water type, so.
Lure ball if we're...
Easy.
Easy.
Shoots positive and negative electricity between the tips of its 2 antennae and zaps its enemies.
Negative electricity was a thing.
Like a negative charge and a positive charge. Like every battery has.
Yeah.
That's what it's referring to. It's not like a different type of electricity necessarily. Alright, so we got a female Chinchou. I don't know if this fits.
Oh.
But I think it does.
Oh.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. My bad. Meant to be this. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
With a wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, well, welcome, Michael, to this. We just caught a new water type Pokemon.
Sounds like you made it through Claire just fine. Glad to hear that.
I guess you won't know since I think is this timing that probably to end the episode? Actually, it is. So, will Michael ever find out if the team is okay? He'll probably find out next episode since I assume he'll be a part of it. So, I think this is a good time to stop since I think it's been like almost 40 minutes anyway. It's been a while.
God.
So
call me the regulator.
So I mean, hey, good timing, and with that, we will continue on to Tojo Falls and subsequently the Pokemon League after some Victory Road shenanigans.
Ninja.
All right, that's
I said ninja.
Indeed, you did. The ninjas are very cool. But I need to end this video before you say anything disgusting. So, bye.